Okay, hello. Yes, it's on. Alright, so we're going to be playing some more World of Tanks, which is going to be great. Totally going to do good this time. So, yeah. Hopefully, at least. The very last game in the last stream, it was decent damage for a... Oh, wait, no, the last game was in the Centurion, wasn't it? Oh, yeah, there were no good games last one. It was the one before that where there were good games. So, probably going to keep playing these for now. Because these three tanks right here, these are all tanks I'm grinding. The Carnarvon, Centurion Mark 1, and Challenger. They're all British tanks too, because the Brits, well, all their tanks have pretty good guns. All their tanks have solid guns. And the Carnarvon, if it will load, is basically, I mean, it looks almost identical to the Centurion. It's just heavier with more armor, and it's slower. But it also has a better gun, and it actually reloads faster even when it's a heavy tank, and does more damage, so it has way more damage per minute. It's got decent armor. Its turret is way better than the Centurion's turret, in my opinion at least. And it's actually not that bad of a heavy tank compared to what most people say. So yeah, that's the Carnarvon really summed up. It's slow, has decent armor. It's not going to hold up against much, though. It's better than the Centurion by a lot, though. It has a way better gun, in my opinion at least. And that's basically compared. Like, see how little it changes, though. This thing's just a little bit shorter and not as wide. Its armor changes a little bit, too. Like what it looks like, but not by much. So, probably going to be playing this a bit. Maybe a little bit of this, because I'm a bit closer to this tier 9 right here, the Centurion 7-1. I'm a good bit closer to that than I actually no. I'm about 120,000 experience away from the Centurion 7-1, but because the Conqueror costs a lot less experience, I'm only 89,000 experience. So yeah, probably going to be going with the Carnarvon, actually. Because I need a heavy tank, too. I need a good heavy tank to get missions done with the heavy tanks. So that's really the Carnarvon, yeah. The Centurion, it's a lot faster. Like, I could put them in the comparison, but I'm not going to. You know what? Why not? Let's do it. With my current setup, at least. I'll modify them to be basically equal. Okay, so. Alright, so here we're comparing them. I'm going to configure them both to be equal. So, just 100% crew. That's really it. So, like, top configuration. Apply. Then I'm going to configure the Carnarvon. Even the Carnarvon doesn't even have 100% crew, and it already says it's way more powerful. At least, no, god dang it, I click cancel. Current crew, want to be 100% crew, and we can leave the torsion bars on. It's not going to affect much. Okay, so the firepower, we instantly see that the damage per shot is 230 on the Centurion compared to the Carnarvon's 280. Now that's not average for a tier 8 heavy tank, but because this thing reloads so fast, it has such a fast rate of fire compared to most. Most heavy tanks only have like a rate of fire of 5 or 6. Some even have 4. And some even can go down to like only 3 point something shots per minute. But this shoots almost 10 rounds per minute. Its reload time is 6.23, And if you put equipment on it, you can get it down to like 5.9, which is really good at tier 8. It's better than the Centurion, which is a medium tank, and medium tanks generally are supposed to have faster reloads. But it's not the case here. The traverse speed on the Centurion, the turret traverse speed at least, is a little bit better, but it's not much to make it too much of a difference in my opinion. They both have the same gun elevation and depression angles, as they basically have the same turrets. It doesn't show right here, but because it shows the stock turret on that one. And then we go down here. They have the same aiming time. This one has a little bit better dispersion at 100 meters. So, well, that's actually a decent amount, not too much. But this is where the Caernarvon excels. It has the best DPM out of any tier 8 heavy tank. It might even be in the top 5 for tier 8s in general, which is really good. That means if you're able to perma-track your enemy, they will be dead in like a minute, even if they're a tier 10, which is really impressive for a tier 8. Then we go down to survivability. The Caernarvon, because it's a heavy tank, it has 150, hit points more than the Centurion. It has a decent bit of armor. See, front armor, not the best, but if you angle it, it's okay. And it's side armor, so it's going to be okay at side scraping, but it's going to be overmatched by, I think 90 millimeters, 90 millimeter guns. I could be wrong on that. And then look, their turrets are identical. So I was wrong about this turret being a little bit worse than this one, but that's basically it. Because this thing has more hit points, it has an overall better, more hit points and better hull armor, has overall better survivability. Then its mobility, the Centurion just owns this right now. The load limit is higher on the Caernarvon, but it's such a heavy tank that it takes up most of that. But the Centurion, it doesn't really need too high of a load weight because it doesn't weigh that much. It weighs 16 tons less, almost 17. They both have the same engine power, which since this thing is heavier, it makes it a lot less mobile. And then we have the top speed, which is 50 on the Centurion and 34.3 on the Caernarvon forwards, and 20 on the Centurion backwards, which is really good, and 12 on the Caernarvon, which is about average. Then traverse speed is yet again actually really good on the Centurion. It's not the best in the game, but it's not the worst for sure, as we can see. The Caernarvon has pretty crap traverse speed. And then concealment. The Centurion, because it's a smaller tank and it's a medium tank, it's gonna have a little bit better. Well, actually a lot better. It's 10.99% on that one and 4.62% on that one. That's when you're sitting still. When you're stationary, this one dips down all the way to 2.62, but the Caernarvon dips down to only 1.04, which is both really bad though. Oh wait, no, that's when firing. I'm stupid. So yeah, when firing, when you're stationary, it dips down to that on both. And then when moving, when you're moving in the Centurion, it's 8.28 and 1.97 when firing. When you're moving in the Caernarvon, it's 2.34, and when you're shooting while moving, it's 0.53. And then spotting doesn't really matter. It's identical anyway. Close. Alright, so probably going to play this thing first, and then the Challenger a bit. I'm not going to compare the Challenger to anything. I could compare it to my other tier 7 tank destroyer, but it's not really necessary. So, yeah, let's get into a battle. Why do I not have any APCR on this tank? Just criticizing. Hold on. I need to sell some things first. Oh, I do have APCR for this tank. It just wasn't loaded in. That's weird. Oh wait, no, it wasn't. Oh, I guess in a battle I just couldn't. Oh yeah, because sometimes the game glitches out. That's right. I need to sell some consumables. Where are those? Oh, that's. I don't know this anymore. Here, consumables. Hmm. Should I sell any shells? I'll keep the shells because I switch between guns on certain tanks between from time to time. Okay, so just get a little bit APCR to deal with some tier 10s because this actually has pretty decent. No, that's actually really good penetration. 252. It's about what a tier 10 medium should have, or heavy. I think heavy tanks have about that. Right, so let's jump into a battle. Oh, hey, Gage. What's up? Can you see anything on the screen? Because I'm like looking at it. It doesn't show much. I wonder if it's a glitch right now. Maybe it's there. Yeah. Uh, you can't see anything? What the heck? Hold on. Let's see if I can fix it. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go over here. I still don't know yet if you can see it. It's not wanting to behave the most now. So it's a tier 9 game. They have two. They have a noob friendly tier 9 heavy tank, the Type 4 heavy. Then they have a pretty decent tier 9 heavy, the WZ 11114. So why did you stop? Let's see. Okay, Max. What's up, Max? All right, so I'm gonna see if I can use this tank's really exceptional gun depression uh, to get some shots down on their heavy. Art. Is this dude really charging? It ricocheted. Wow. At least I can use my DPM to get another shot in, hopefully. Oh, now it hits the ground. I was just talking about how this thing has pretty. Oof. Okay. Okay. Just stop with this accuracy game, please. No problem, Gage. Or God dang it, Max and Angling my armor won't do too much against these two. That dude's probably using the derp gun on that tank anyway. Oh wait, he just ricocheted off the IS-6, which means he's not. Which means I could possibly be able to not worry about him using the HE mechanic too much later in the game. The Jagdtiger just ricocheted a shot off me, which is really good because that thing has a really good alpha damage. Okay. Use the DPM, use the DPM. God dang it. I need to get my frontal armor a little bit more positioned correctly. Ooh, okay. Decided to reposition, so now he's behind a bush and I can't see him. Just I got a shot on one of their light tanks. You guys need to push up and kill the Type 4 Heavy. If we get him out, we actually have a better chance of winning. Nice, okay. Is their Jagdtiger out too? Oh, that's really good that their Jagdtiger is out. Once we get their WZ-111 out, it's all good. We're going to be able to win this battle, hopefully. Knock on wood. Alright, got the kill. We're actually doing okay this game. Just stupidly lost the forest. And now I'm the only tank alive. He just fired, so I can put one more in. Ah, dang, I didn't see the WZ. Had situational awareness. That thing has good alpha, so I was okay. Alright, come on, you Des, you can do this. Or no, you can't. You're letting him flank you. Dude, face. Alright. We ended up coming out with 2,000 damage that game, which isn't that bad. It's actually pretty good for the Carnarvon. Because it's really easy to penetrate it. Because its armor isn't at too good of an angle. Or at least the whole armor. And if people aim right, they can penetrate the turret fairly reliably. Alright, so let's look at the team score. Okay, we came out third on damage on our team and second by experience. Okay, so not too bad. Pretty good game. Alright, so why am I not running an experience booster? Actually, now that I think about it. Should put on a free experience booster as well. We can use this one. Alright, see you, Max. Alright, so we're going into another battle. So, while we wait, let's hope we get into a tier 8 battle, because, with no overpowered tier 8s too, of course, because those suck to go against. By that I mean the Scorpion G and Defender, Patriot. Okay, well, at least it's not a tier 10. Tier 10 battles are the worst. They are absolutely terrible. For this tank, at least. Okay, so I don't know what side of the map we're on even yet, because it hasn't loaded me in. Okay, it just loaded me in actually. Well, it should. The bars. Of course, I always load in at the beginning. Okay, so they got a clicker. Oh, and now people are arguing in the chat. I have two TDs, so I don't know if I should be poking or not, because I'm probably gonna use my gun depression. The most effective. See, that's where the turret armor comes in handy. This thing has gun. The other tank that I'm going against right here has gun depression too. Actually, okay, yeah, that's good support from the team. Good support. Thank you, Udis. And just spotted the Type 4 heavy. So if I already can get it shooting over here, I might be able to get some assistance damage. Ooh, see, look, this thing's turret does pretty well against tier 8s. Okay, I'm gonna back up onto a little bit more flat ground. Why are you shooting at me, dude? See, look, this is where the Carnarvon's turret armor comes into play. Okay, I'm dead. Alright, I actually did my best, kind of. I utilized the turret armor of this vehicle. And tried taking... Yeah, I sort of took advantage of the gun depression. Wasn't the best play, though. That new Polish Tier 8 heavy tank has some... Yeah, it actually has armor, doesn't it? Or armor. Yeah, it has armor. It's... it has gun depression, that's what I was looking for. So... this battle is pretty lost. I'm not gonna watch it. I'll just get in the Challenger. Yeah, so we can go in the Challenger here. I haven't won a battle yet today. Alright, so here we got the Challenger. It's a Tier 7 tank destroyer. I don't have the best gun on it right now, because I'm working towards it, because I have to upgrade to the turret now, and oh, this turret's called the Avenger, and this one's called the Challenger. Haha. Alright, cool. What the heck just happened? Oh, I got some reserves. Nice. Why did I get so... What? Gamescom loot. Okay. They gave me all kinds of things. Alright, cool. I'm cool with that. Oh, I've been losing credits too, because I've been playing the Carnarvon. That's not good. See if I got anything I can sell, so I can keep grinding. Because I don't like going below 1,000,000 credits. It's never fun when you do that. Oh, what the heck was that? Okay. Consumables. Oh, I got all kinds of food. Extra combat rations, pudding and tea, spaghetti with meat sauce. Like these are both all of these are specified to certain countries. So spaghetti and meat sauce, it's Italian. Pudding and tea is for the British tanks. Strong coffee is for the French. Onigiri is for the Japanese. Improved combat rations is the Chinese. Chocolate is for the Germans. Case of cola is for the Americans. Uh, I don't know how you say that. It's for the Czechs. Coffee with cinnamon buns is for the Swedish, and bread with smalak is for the, what are they called? Poles. The Polish. Okay, so I don't know if I want to sell the food, because I might start using food on some of my tanks. Probably tier 10s is where it would be more useful. But I only have a tier 10 from America so far. Okay, so don't want to sell them. I'll sell the British one because I don't really use British tanks. Or British, no, French. I will probably not play the Swedish tanks for a long time, so I'll get rid of the cinnamon buns. I don't play Czech either. I play Chinese a little bit, but not much. I will probably not play the Japanese for a very long time. Nor I might play the Germans, but it's not really. Okay, well I have enough credits now, so I'm gonna stop selling. Okay, so how much experience did we make that game actually? 552. Okay. I'll play in the Challenger. Alright, so we're going into battle. Hope for tier 7, hope for tier 7. I don't want to be playing against tier 9s. It won't be as bad once I get the better turret and gun. But with this gun, going against tier 8s isn't too bad. But tier 9 is not going to be the best. Okay, so this is a really good matchup. If I had the best gun on this tank, I'd be able to two-shot tier 5s, which would be really excellent. So they got 2 clickers. I don't know where I'm gonna go yet. Probably hill, because it's encounter. Ooh, it's an encounter. I might change it. I'll go hill for now because I feel like I can be more aggressive in a challenger. Like not because hit points, but just because I don't know. It has a turret, so I'm more flexible than normal tank destroyer. Oh, we're on this side. God dang it! I don't like this side. That is pretty crap. Can't complain too much though. Then again, because I'm top tier, just in the building. Freaking okay. That's as far as I can. That T-34 has just made a really bold play. Okay. I want to get out of this dude's way. Okay, so he just got clicked by Artie, so if he comes up, he's probably gonna. Yeah, he just got deleted by the mill. Dang it. Why did I run into the wall? We gotta hold the hill. It's the only way we could win. Gotta take these aggressive positions. Oh god, he's hitting the derp gun, really, dude. Oh yeah, we got people coming up from behind. That's really good. Alright, good. We can turn this game around. Wait, we don't have to turn this game around. I thought we were doing way worse than we actually are. GG, everyone. That was a good game. Because I was more trading with tanks that game, at least at the beginning part of it, I probably would have preferred to have the best gun until it was like where I needed the reload to kill the Tiger P. Then that's where the reload would have come in. Although then again, I did about the same amount of damage to him I would have anyway. Okay, that was a 3,000 experience game. All right, yeah, but it's times 5 and I have a reserve going. So, oh yeah, my base was only 594. So, what was I on the team on that? Okay, is in the top 4 for experience and in the top 3 for damage. Top in tank skill is just me. But, all right, that's why I'm liking this tank. I never thought I'd like a British TD this much. But then again, I like turreted TDs more than non-turreted TDs. I can't play non-turreted TDs. Or TDs without turrets, is what I should say. Alright, so let's go into another battle. Let's make the best of this reserve. I think it just showed a lot of the strengths of the Challenger in that battle because it does not have the best camo rating. But then again, it doesn't have much HP, so it's definitely something that should be sniping with. But I used my gun depression in that situation, and it was a tier 5 game, so I was fairly powerful. Let's hope it's tier 5 or tier 8, or tier 7 or tier 8, I mean. Since I did better, though, it will probably throw me into a worse one. Okay, tier 8, not too bad. Still have the upper hand, or I'm either equal or above uh, half of the enemy team, a little bit over half the enemy team. So that should work out. Just gotta play a little bit smarter. Where do TDs go on this map? I'm not a noob when it comes to TDs, but I'm not like the best. I think they usually go depending on which side I'm on. Okay, so I need to go over here. Dude, heavy, go city! Oh my god. Go city, dude. City! Oh, they're batshit 12T down. Alright. Look how many of them are going city. They better win Valley. Look, that T-3485, like you can see on the map, the T-3485, he's leading the push, which is going to convince everybody else that it's safe to push. So now they're going to be able to go and hopefully win that line. I'm going to have to be able to play a support role over here, or no, a defending role over here, so they don't cap out our base. I just got to be able to get the resets. God dang, I just said it like a Texan. I don't need to say that. I need to be able to get the resets. But since I don't have the best spotting anyway, it's probably going to be hard. Those guys like seriously need a push. I have shot him if I try. Oh yeah, I should be like positioned on top of this thing. But we're pressuring their base, which is going to convince them to go back, which means we can push in through the city after. Yeah, I'm going to move to a sniping position now. I need to be able to provide support for my team. There we go. Distract him, getting some assist. Okay, move up a little bit because of low. Invisible? I don't think so. Right here. I'll be able to get some good shots right here. God dang it. I missed. Well, at least he's dead. That's all that matters. That's another gun out of the game. I'm not doing too much damage this game, I realize. But I'm gonna start flanking. Oh, don't go. Don't fall down there. The fact that they weren't scared to push up and they pushed up really quick, even knowing we lost a good amount of teammates, we were able to secure that side of the map and that put pressure on them to come back to cap. Which is really good because that means we don't uh, didn't have to defend as much. My T20 is getting YOLO'd. The T20 will win in a DPM battle, though, I think. Well, no, he wouldn't win in a DPM battle. But okay, and he got support from the M12. Alright, so we can push up. Guys, don't fall apart now. Okay, sorry, I wasn't able to talk too much in that. I was like really focused. Okay, so what happened is I rushed in. No, I rushed into the T-44 because I knew he was the only one I could pen reliably. So I needed to get him out of the game as fast as possible. And then after that, I was really worried about the low being able to kill me. So I just got back as fast as I could, let the Artie do enough damage to him. And I needed to get that LTG because the AMX was being scared of the LTG. So I needed to shoot back at him. And that eventually, well, no, that's what won us the game because the AMX, I'm pretty sure, it was body. And then the low, the Artie did enough damage to him to where I could one shot him. And he just had bad aiming at that point because he could have penned me no matter where he shot my tank. So he just had bad aiming. So that was really lucky on my part. And I was able to put a shot into his lower plate and kill him, thus winning the game. That was a very, very good game from the team. There was a good amount of teamwork there, like uncoordinated teamwork though, not too much commenting. Or talking to each other. It was just more coordinated, like we all knew what to do. Ooh, I'm lucky I got that shot into the LTG. He was a big problem. My heart's beating after that game. If I wasn't alive, I'm not saying we would have lost it, but there would have been a much higher chance of losing it. Like if I wasn't alive to kill that low, because our AMX down here, he was clearly a bot. Okay. I'm gonna tell this dude him and his platoon did good that battle. All right. That's why I like the Challenger. I don't know what it is about this tank, but I like it so much. I might just keep it as a tier 7. Although I'm probably going to keep this as a tier 7 TD as well, the T25-2. Because I got female crew members in this for days. So literally all of them are females except that one. And I don't even like this tank that much. Well, I like it. I don't know what I like about it because it's not the best. But it's pretty good. I think it's more of a storage unit for female crew members, so I can just transfer them to anything else. Because, I mean, I could put... Well, if they were in the... Whoa. Why do I have stuff for the heavy tank? T-34. It's weird. Okay, I actually have some decent crew members that I could put in this thing. This is my T-5041, my current tier 9 that I'm grinding for the Americans to get to the T-57 heavy. This is my other tier 9, but I already have the tier 10 after. It just, I really like this tier 9. Alright, so how much longer until this thing? 2,800, I think I can get that done. That game was a good game. I didn't do too much damage that game, but when I did do damage, I did it well, I think. Not to tip my own horn, but still. Okay, now this is a 5. This is the type of tier 8 game I wouldn't want to be in. It's not the worst, but it's definitely not the best. Like a tier 8, 7, and 6 game, I'm okay with that because there's a lot of tier 6s to shoot at and tier 7s. And generally tier 8s, like a lot of tier 8s don't have the best armor. I just don't like when they shoot at me. And all their tier 8s are ones with decent alphas. So, oof. Alright. I don't know where to go in a TD on this map when it's like this. Just follow the other TD. I rarely play TD. Yeah, in this. Alright, I'm gonna push. I don't know if these are the best quality bushes. Our heavy tanks are all camping in the middle. That's not good. Okay, I need to get out. No, I'm spotted. Damn it. No, don't hit me, Scorpion G. Alright, I need to. God, I'm spotted again. Don't let them shoot me. I don't have sixth sense, but you can generally tell when you're spotted in this game if you're paying attention. Yeah, I'm repositioning to over here where I can get some shots into people who are in the city. These are pretty bad quality bushes. But hey, gotta use what you have. At least we have this side of the map. Oh, that was a nice shot, Woven. That was not a skill shot though, because skill shots don't happen too much in this game. Because RNG really helps decide whether or not you're gonna hit something. Damn it. Oh, I'm spotted. Oh, damn, that was a snapshot from him. That was actually good. Our tier 8s better do some work. We're gonna win this game. Oh god, no. We're on the base and everything. He actually did a really good job right there. I'm gonna go see if I can kill this defender. Load APCR. Okay, good. He's down. Come on, dude. Kill him. Alright. I feel like after I repositioned, I did decently that game. That Lorraine saved the game. Good job to him carrying. Oof, we were all under 60 HP at the end. That was close. That was really close. Oof. Alright. Let's look at that battle. Oh, dang. The Lorraine did really good. He carried that game for sure. Alright. How much more experience? 1,558. Got it. So it should be 2 or 3 more wins. Alright, so tier 9 game. And it's 357, of course, because I'm in a tier 7, which means there's 7 tier 7s, there's 5 tier 8s, and there's 3 tier 9s. So I'm going to have to play passively this game. I can't be aggressive because I'm bottom tier and I don't have the hit points to be shot at. So I am probably going to go up here because I know where TD's going this round. Or alternatively, I can, let's see, look at the tank lineup. Um, where are our team going? They might need some. Okay, with where our team is going, I'm still gonna go over here. But if so, if need be, I can reposition to shoot um, at the heavy tank alley. Gotta run all this stuff over, so Artie knows where I am. At least they don't got a tier 8 or 9 clicker. Right. Are these bushes? Okay, yeah, I'll be able to shoot him if he pops out. Okay. Load APCR. He won't be spotted though if no one stays there. Oh dang, dude. Guys, you shouldn't be wasting your hit points. I think I'm definitely needed over here. I need to be able to get a little bit higher to shoot over there. Let's get rid of that. So, okay now. Russian vodka. Secretly. Huh? I don't have any shots right now. Probably repositioned to be able to shoot at that IS-3A. Unspotted now. Now I need to reposition to shoot over here. God dang, I need to have better situational awareness. Damn it. Low is leaving, so now the IS-3 is going to have shots. Honestly, he's probably playing what he should be doing, though. Come on, kill him. Yeah. He's just getting tanks out of the game right now. That's all that matters. The more guns you get out of the game, the better chances you have to win. I don't want to get spotted here, though, so I need to be careful. Come on, guys, kill him. Okay, good. I need to watch that IS-3. Okay, I'm spotted. Okay, that was nice. All right. Kill the Swede, kill the Swede. Okay, already knows where I am. Russia power. I agree. Russia is pretty great, honestly. I don't know if I'm spotted. Oh, don't get snapshotted. Right. I'm comfortable pushing it. Oh, the Ag Tiger is over there. I'm out of his line of sight. I am the fastest tank right now alive. So I should be spotting. Alright, got 3 kills, 1,646 damage. Alright. See, playing the support role? That was what I needed to do as a tier 7 with a gun that is not the best either. Okay, I just got the TD mission then. Destroy 2 vehicles, remain unspotted at the moment of their destruction. So I was unspotted the entire time until I killed the AMX 30 and the T-34 100. That's actually pretty cool. Alright, so 1,822 damage. That was enough. We also made some good credits too from the mission. Destroy an enemy vehicle from a distance of 300 meters or more. Alright, okay. Now I should have enough. Get the turret. Alright, here we go. I should have more hit points now as well. Okay, so what are my hit points now? 900. Okay, went up 60. Did my turret armor go up any? Oh no, it has a worse turret now. Hmm. I guess sacrifice is what comes with. I don't need HE too much on this. This thing doesn't have the best HE. So. Oof, no. Less of that. One more. Okay. That is the ammo capacity. Alright, so got the Challenger here with its new turret, 60 health more. Next upgrade is the best gun, and then going for the charioteer. And both of those on 8 minutes might be able to get a extra battle in from that. Alright, so hopefully in a tier 7 game this round. So can just make a nice level. No, okay, tier 9 again. On this map again. I can't really make any calls until I see or which side of the map I'm on, because it's an assault. Okay, wait, no. Keep friendly base secure and destroy island. Okay, so I'll probably play how I did last game. Okay. Okay, so yeah, just gonna push over to this little mound right here where I was last time. See if this works. Come on, dude, rush up that mound. You know you want to. Come on. Okay, see now. Are you not retreating yet? I know he's retreating now. Okay, but the IS got him. Okay, they need help over there. I'm moving over there. Okay. Get a move. I take one shot here. Okay. Time to reposition. I need to look at something. I'm getting distracted. Alright. I haven't been doing anything, but our team has been doing great. See, come on, shot. I think I kind of wish I stayed in my position now. Hello. Oh, why'd you go for me, dude? Hello, Zoe. Don't get shot again, don't get shot again, don't get shot again. Ah, friends, dude. One more shot. Alright. That was an okay game. I'm playing World of Tanks. What's up? Like, what are you doing? Oh, right, yeah, there's the Artie still. SG1 should get him. GG. Sitting in bed because you just woke up. Alright. Did you have a good sleep at least? Oh, yeah, I guess you did. Because you just Why did you sleep too long? Sleeping till 12:30 isn't that bad. $1,000 experience. I'm gonna have to wait another minute to be able to do battle. It just happened. It's not that bad though. Like sleeping past 12 isn't bad. It doesn't matter if it just happened. It's not bad in the first place. Okay, so 14,824 required. I'll wait for these reserves to run out so I can put new ones up. That's an interesting dream. Did the spider then proceed to kill you? Oh, dang, I just realized this thing's DPM. It's actually really good DPM. It chased you. Did it hurt you at all in the dream? Okay, that's one run out. Next will run out in a couple of seconds. You forget. Yeah, it's hard to remember dreams. I wish I could remember all my dreams. Although at the same time, I really wish I. At the same time, I wish I. No, I'm glad I didn't because, well, really, my dreams are probably really weird, and I don't want to watch that in my mind over and over. It called its spider friends to chase you. I wish I had dreams like yours. The only dreams I remember are like me getting eaten by a T Rex and like Tarzan becoming friends with like Tarzan from the movie Tarzan becoming friends with like I don't remember what it was, like some alien, and they went on an adventure. Like your dreams are so much more worldly than mine. Because, I mean, I think yours can scientifically happen in a way because they just communicate through pheromones. I mean, wasps do that. When you kill a wasp, they release a pheromone that basically tells all its wasp friends to come and kill you. Same with when a bee stings you, because bees, when they sting you, their stinger stays in, and once they pull their stinger out, it leaves a little ball that releases a pheromone, and it tells all the other bees where to attack. That's why bee attacks are really bad, especially from killer bees. This just turned into a science channel. Okay, Zoe. You're having dreams about zombie spiders? Are you sure you don't need to go to a therapist? I think that time the spider crawled out of the sugar bowl really traumatized you. Oh, I need to feed my fish. I forgot to feed my fish. You don't know anymore if you're mentally sane and need a therapist. All right. Uh, there's a couple good ones in town. Sorry I haven't fed you all day, fish. I forgot about you. I'm sorry, fish. I like streaming World of Tanks, so I don't, because I know that people might be watching or might watch it later after it's over. So I know I need to keep my cool and I'm not allowed to scream at the screen. And also, because I've been talking a lot more while I've been playing to narrate it, I'm realizing what my mistakes are and everything, and I'm improving on them, which means this is probably what I'm going to do more often so I can improve playing World of Tanks. My mom, she can refer you to a couple of therapists. Her, her, so my grandma worked in the building with a few of them, like the one building. I think it's called Horizons or something. So you could get help from them. Just realized I'm telling you to go to therapy. You're okay? Alright. That's good. I don't like the new turret on the Challenger that much. I like the older one. This one was much better, in my opinion, because it has armor on the front, kind of. It has a decent armor thickness. You have a fear of spiders, but you're having dreams of a giant one, and then you step on it, and it's like its insides will pop out, you said, and it keeps crawling towards you. So I wouldn't call that insane, but you might be a little bit too afraid of spiders, all right? Back to the turret, though. Yeah, this turret, I think it's a little bit better because it has a decent amount of armor on the front. I can't remember what it is. It says right here, 101 millimeters. So, like, when you're using your gun depression, it doesn't go down far enough. It's probably about at an angle like this. It's probably about 120, which is good enough against tier 6s and tier 5s, which this thing can go up against. And sometimes it's really trolly, and people shoot you from the side, and their shot accidentally goes over here, and it's at such an angle it's impenetrable, which is pretty good. But then this new turret, it's just plain awful. Look at the armor value. It goes all the way down to 50. The back of the why is the back of the turret 200 millimeters? Is this a typo or something? I think this is a typo. The back of the turret is 200 millimeters thick. I don't know. Well, it gives me more HP at least. But it also got this big forehead that people are going to be able to shoot a lot easier, which isn't good. So hop into another battle. One step closer to the better gun. And then can start grinding for the tank above it. You're hungry. Eat something. Food works pretty well when you're hungry. It's just my personal experience. I don't know if other people think that, but I think food works. It generally, I think, works to relieve hunger. It's not simple. Why is it not simple? Just go get a cracker or something. Unless you don't have those. Then I don't know. You have to get up and look for an hour to find some decent food. Oh, I'm sorry for you. That's not fun. Okay, first battle with the new turret. I think it's the turret turns the same speed. Crackers aren't gross. Crackers are great. Guys, move up. I don't want to get stuck in this one position. Well, now I'm spotted. God dang it. By everything. You guys should have moved up. And we're going to lose this flank. I'm repositioning. This flank is lost. Try supporting the middle right here. Just sit here and wait. No, wait, actually, I can't go over here. Okay, talk to you later. You find something to eat because you don't like crackers. Dang it. I think the Progetto is stuck. The Progetto is stuck. I don't know where I should reposition to. We're losing this flank. We're losing. I don't know about losing actually. We're not doing the best on that flank. Tough decision. Oh dang, as soon as I move, the AMX-30 decides to make a push over here. I was probably spotted there. What am I doing? What? Why am I spotted? Do these freaking bushes not work? That shell hit. Okay. Up to the lower plate. Alright. Another shot. Ah, dang it. I did not the best I could, but I tried. Okay. Yep. Oh, is she gonna drown? What goes through a player's head when they just decide to drown? You can do your best to get at least a little bit more damage for some extra experience. Like God, dude. Alright, so not the best. We've been doing pretty good though, so that's alright. I wonder what this thing's armor values actually are. Like on WattGG. I'm not gonna go on WattGG, but still. I wonder what it is. If this thing was armored, it's got a small lower plate, but it's really flat right here too. And here. In this area. So I'd probably be able to pin it really easily anyway. I don't know. I'm gonna play the Centurion because I want to break the little Challenger grind for a second. Actually, dang it, I didn't want to go into battle yet. All right, that's kind. Or I meant fun, but then I also tried to say fine at the same time. So I don't know where the C came from. Oh no, I was trying to say cool and fine, but oops. All right, so top tier. We don't have any tier 8 heavy tanks. Oof. I hope the IS-6 doesn't go the way I go, depending upon which side I'm on. I hope it goes the opposite of where I am. Okay, so gotta use my speed to get into position. It's basically a skinnier version of the uh, Carbon with a slightly worse gun and worse called armor. If someone shot at me, dude, don't just stop in the middle. 5. Okay, the IS-6 is going the opposite way from me, which I don't know if that's not good actually, because our entire team decided to go this way. But I've committed over to here, so I can't go back, or else I'll probably get sniped or shot at from their base. Gotta make the best out of what is here. Oh, dang it. That wouldn't have hit anyone. Need to get him as low H. God dang it. Why did it ricochet off his engine? It's ridiculous. He isn't the best sniper. Make do with what I have, though. Oh, he's a smart cookie. I should probably be helping the fight over here, but they need help over there because there's not many of them. Dang it, dude. I'm out of maximum spotting range. Oh, I'm not anymore. Oh yeah, I barely was, so I'm good. Bulldog, just stay safe, and I'll keep you that way. Oh, the second I look away, the lag spike and everything. Need to let it aim in and everything. Probably should start pushing this way because I have the most health. God dang it, why did that shot? Why the heck is that on my screen? Why are these shots hitting the ground? Oh my god. Gotta wait 7 seconds or 8. Should be good now. You guys better push down and get the cap while I go back to reset. I need to like carry this right now. Spot. That's all I need right now. Spots. Why is the map designed like this? Wow. Wow. Oh my god. I don't have APCR in this tank either. I'm gonna die right here. Gonna load HE. It went in the damn bush. My god. Steel Wall, Spartan, Fender. What was our team score? Wow. Alright. Really wish that TVP didn't just suicide off the side. We could have won it, maybe then. Alright, I think that's going to conclude this stream, so thank you if anyone's watching now. Probably not. But yeah, probably we'll have another one tomorrow, or maybe even later tonight. I don't know. Bye.